Okay, I accidentally deleted the video that I just made, I think. So I'm making another one. I will try to be quicker with this one anyway. That one was like 6 minutes, which is not my... That's long for me, I think. Mostly I just wanted to share the videos that I just got off of, the names of them, for anybody has cancer and is curious as to what chemos I was on that was causing caused me to lose my hair, because most of the chemos don't seem to make you lose your hair anymore. Usually when I go into the treatment center, into the cancer center, I'm almost always the only one that's bald, because cancer's caught so quickly now that a lot of people don't have to go through what I'm going through. I know there are some people, I'm stage 3, I know there are some people that go in there with stage 4, because one of my friends that I used to work with goes to that same cancer center, and she's stage 4. She also has no hair. So yeah, there's not a lot of us that go in there without hair. But anyway, just to show you, these are the 2 chemos that I just got off of. That's their names right there, and they're for short, they're called AC. The other one is called, I believe, it's called Taxol. This new one that I just started is called Taxol. And that's it right there. Or everybody calls it this, Taxol. In all the doctors and say I talk to call it Taxol. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to share that because those 2 chemos were bad. They were bad. I had so many horrible side effects on those chemos. I couldn't even begin to tell you. There's really not anything that it didn't affect as far as my body goes physically. I would literally sleep so I didn't have to feel. That's how bad they were. I would sleep, and it was getting worse every time. Like, I 3 or 4 days after the first one. The second one actually, for some weird reason, was okay. The third one, I had to sleep like 4 or 5 days. And this last one, I slept literally until it was time to get my chemo again. Like, I didn't even get to have that week off because I just used it to sleep because I felt so bad. And like I said in the first video that I accidentally deleted, I don't know how much more I could have taken of those 2 chemos. I don't know. I may have cheesed. I may have quit if I'd had to have more of those. So this one, I feel better than I felt in a long time, but again, it's the day after, and it's not the evening yet. Those other 2 chemos, they didn't hit me until the day after in the evening. So we'll see when this evening comes how I'm gonna feel for real. I'm hoping it's like everybody says, that it's not as bad, blah, 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 all that stuff. The doctors just kind of say, they have, it's like a script, you know what I mean? They say the same thing to everybody, you can tell. So who knows, you know what I mean, how I'm gonna feel. Hopefully not too bad. Anyway, also another thing that I covered in the video I accidentally deleted is I said, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment area, and I'll try to answer them in the next video. I actually don't know how to check the comments or questions, so I'll try to just cover things. If I do figure, you can still leave questions, and if I figure it out, I'll try to answer them. I don't think I get any anyway. I don't think anybody really watches this except for people that I know, and yeah, and even then, I don't think most of them watch them either. But yeah, so that's it. I'm pretty sure this one's a lot shorter than the first video anyway, a couple minutes shorter. So I will let you guys know in a couple weeks how everything's doing on this new chemo. Thanks.